Hey, what you saying, guys? Welcome to Nick Rants. Hey. So for this video, I'm gonna do an updated video of the first two videos I ever made, which was how to style a perm and how to shower with a perm. But I'm gonna put it all in one video so it's easier, and I'm gonna update it for you guys. So stick around, don't leave. You don't want to. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'll answer as fast as I can. Alright guys, so before we start, I want to give a special thank you to one of my subscribers, Brandon Plays. I'd like to thank you so much. So I was off YouTube for a little bit. I kind of lost motivation. I had a little thing going on with some dumb bitch. Don't trust these whores. But, I kind of lost a lot of motivation for YouTube, and I lost motivation to do things. And when I made the video, Brandon Plays in the span of about 1 minute, hopped back onto the video and wrote, "We love it that you're back," and it's been 4 months since I posted a video. I don't have many subscribers. It means a lot to know that you came and you came back and you came right away. So I want to say a very special thank you to you. If you want to get mentioned on this channel, just do something to make me smile, do something to make me happy, and I'll do it for you. And to also V Fear My Rockets, I love you too. Thank you for saying congrats, but let's get started. Alright guys, so we made it to the shower. I'm gonna show you guys the 3 products I use that make it wonderful. Everything I use, and I'll tell you why I use them. Number 1, Marc Anthony Instantly Thick Curling Cream. I've told this to probably 1 million people. The curling shampoo, curling conditioner are fire. They will help your hair so much. These two, get them. Conditioner, shampoo, perfect. Also, these have no sulfate, so I don't know what sulfate does, but it says it on all the good curling products that there's no sulfate, so fuck sulfate. But yeah, clearly no one likes it, so don't fucking use it. Alright guys, another thing you want to get is something like this, a widespread comb, not the short one, not the ones that are all close together. This one wide, so you can get in between the curls and it won't basically mess it all up. And that's all the essential needs, but I also got 2 other ones that you might be able to use. So these are also good. It is Crunching Coconut Curls from OGX with Pure, something like that. This does about the same thing. It's still good. It's just in a smaller can, so you'll run out of it more. So that's why I like the other one better. Alright, and then we also have a thick and full conditioner from OGX, which is really good. Very similar to that one. This one's good too, but again, it's a smaller container. It runs out faster, so I like to save money. Now lastly, if you want to save a lot of money, we got these big bad boys. Marc Anthony Coconut Cream. So this is just normal. It's not any of the thickening shampoo. So if you don't struggle with thin hair and you don't want to get the thickening shampoo, this is the best one. It's basically just for normal defrizzing. It'll help you out if you normally have thick hair. These are good if you're trying to save money. And make sure you got some body wash so you don't be stanky. Alright, now before you get in the shower, you're going to ask yourself this question. Have I waited 2 days or 3 days? If it's only been 1 day or less than a day, do not go in the shower or you're going to fuck up everything, you dumbass. Yeah, step 1, turn on the shower. First things first, wet your hair. Doesn't matter the temperature, it's just any temperature. Alright, so once your hair is wet, you're going to put in the shampoo. The thing with the shampoo is it foams up very well, so you don't gotta put that much. And then you're just gonna put it in your hair like you normally would. Scrunch, 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 and move around, but also scrunch it. Alright, and now you're gonna wait about 2 to 3 minutes, whatever you want. Alright, now once your hair is in there for about 2 to 3 minutes, you can rinse it with cold water or hot water. It doesn't matter at this point. Just do what you want with the shampoo. Alright, now once all of that is out and everything's out, I want you to start combing your hair. Kind of just getting all the tangles out, making sure there's no tangles in there. Alright, so now once the tangles are gone, you gotta put the conditioner in. Whatever, good amount. Mix it around. Alright, and then you're going to leave this in for 5 minutes, and then once you rinse, you're going to rinse with cold water. I don't stress that enough. Make sure it's cold water or it's going to ruin everything. You need to lock in the moisture, so make it cold water. Hot water will just make it frizz. Alright, now that it's been 5 minutes since I put the conditioner and I washed it out with cold water, now I'm going to dry it. Make sure you do not dry it with a towel. A towel will ruin your hair again. Make sure not to do it. You want to lock in the moisture as much as you can. So get a cotton t-shirt, any kind of cotton t-shirt, grab it, and you gotta scrunch. So you gotta scrunch with your hands and up, down. Alright, and you guys will know that you put a good amount in once it's not dripping, it's just kind of wet there. It's not dripping, no water's dripping down, and you blessed. Alright, now when it comes to styling your perm, there's multiple different approaches you can go. My number one approach is with the creams. Marc Anthony Coconut Curling Cream, probably my favorite, has had the best reviews. I think it's personally better than Shea Moisture and Cantu, but you can have different experiences. Cantu usually dries out my hair. It usually dries out perms. It's good for natural curly hair, but for some reason it just dries out perms. So I'd recommend getting Marc Anthony or Shea Moisture. Alright, now when you put it in, you want to grab a decent amount, depending on your hair length too. So about that much. You can mix it in your hands, and you want to start off with the roots and the back. So you go with your fingers first, and you kind of move it around in the back. Make sure you get it in the big roots. And you also want to move your fingers and hands in circles, so kind of like this. What this does is when your hair gets caught in your fingers, it curls, and it helps curl the rest of the hair basically. Alright, now once you get all the back and thing, you want to scrunch with your hair with the rest of the product. And you should kind of feel like a soaking wet pussy. But yeah, no mean to use that language, but that's what it feels like. Kind of just like, it sounds like that too. Alright, now this is the thing with perms. This is not what it's going to look like when it dries. Perms, when they're wet and when they're dry, are a whole different thing. If you want your hair to look like when it's wet, you gotta put hairspray on and it'll stay that way. But if you don't like how it looks when you're wet, just wait a bit and then wait about 1-2 hours till your hair's damp, till your hair's drier, and then start picking it out a bit and it'll become more frizzy. I'll show you guys how to do that in 2 minutes. But yeah, see you in 2 hours. Alright guys, so now since we're done and our hair is done drying, we are good to start. I know what you're thinking. Why the hell is my hair so hard? Why is it so hard? Because the products, because you know the products, you see those products, yeah, they dried. So the products, they dried. Now, we gotta make them better. So, if you enjoy how your hair looks right now and you like it, keep it, put hairspray in it, you're good, you're blessed, you're living life. But if you are like me and don't like your hair hard and you like it soft, then I'll show you exactly what to do. Alright guys, so you're gonna grab your comb or your pick, either one, just something widespread. Alright, and how the frizz works is all depends on you. How you use your brush is how your hair is gonna work. So, the more curl you brush through is the more frizz is gonna be. The more frizz because what that does is stretches the curl out. Once the curl's stretched out, it becomes frizzy, and once it becomes frizzy, it becomes soft, and then it becomes big because there's less volume in your hair. So, you do as you wish, but I'm gonna make it how I usually do now. You wanna make sure you get it into every spot. And you really, a very big important thing, you do not want to forget about the back of your hair. Alright, you don't want to forget about the back, because something that happens with me is the back of my hair likes to fall. It likes to just fall off and go straight and be whatever the fuck it wants to be at the back. But the way to stop that is to use a comb. So you want to brush it up. And how my hairstyle is, you see how it's cut on the sides. I don't know if you guys have the same thing, but if you do, something I recommend is go right where the side is and just pull kind of towards the middle. What this will do is it'll stop your hair from fully falling down to the side. It'll give it a little bit of a lift. Alright, and remember, it's not going to look perfect as you want it from the start. You got to find your perfect spot. You need to find your perfect comb. You have to find your perfect product. Everything you got to find on yours. I've had a perm for about 2 years. These are my favorite products, but other products might work on your hair better. Other strategies might work on your hair better. Alright, it's not going to look amazing the first time you do it, but you're going to get the hang of it, and you're going to get the habit, and then you're going to find out how your hair works. and what's best and how to make it look, because everyone has different face shapes, everyone has different everything, different facial structures, so hair looks different on each people. Some hair might look good on me and look terrible on you, but some hair might look terrible on you but perfect on me. So just do what you wish. Alright, and that's it for the video. I appreciate it if you guys stayed this long. It means a lot to me. You guys are my world. Please subscribe. I need to get to 1,000 subscribers. It's my dream, and if you could help me, I'd love it. You guys are not my fans, you're my friends. If you guys leave me something nice that'll make my day, I'll mention you in the next video. And I want to say thank you to everyone who comes back to my videos and supports me. I love you all. You mean the world to me. Have a great night.